112 new COVID-19 cases were recorded yesterday. They pushed the case count to 125,993. Of the new cases, 120 are females, while 92 are males. They range in age from 54 days to 91 years. All parishes recorded new cases. Kingston and St. Andrew recorded the highest number of cases with 48, followed by St. Mary with 31. The positivity rate is 26.8%. Meantime, a 19-year-old female is among the latest persons to die from COVID-19. She is among 3 persons who died from the illness, pushing the tally to 2,694. The deaths occurred between January and February this year. The deceased are 2 females and 1 male. The health minister said 1 other death is under investigation. And 407 persons are hospitalized. Among them, 47 who are severely ill, 7 who are critically ill, and 99 who are moderately ill. Meantime, 158 more persons have recovered from COVID, pushing the tally to 71,439. The St. Catherine South Police have charged 2 men in relation to a murder last March. Charged with murder and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition are 35-year-old farmer Kemar Harding, otherwise called Stammer, and 20-year-old Dominic Dinia, otherwise called Swims. Both men are from the parish. They have been charged with the murder of Uriel Pinnock in Central Village. It is alleged that about 9:35 p.m. on Friday, March 26, 2021, Pinnock was standing outside his gate when Harding, Dinia and another man opened gunfire at him, hitting him in the head. Pinnock died at hospital. The accused were arrested on January 28. Their court date is being arranged. The opposition has thrown its support behind the government's plan to provide incentives for persons who provide information leading to the seizure of illegal guns. Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced on Friday the Get Every Illegal Gun campaign, which will involve strategic and targeted security operations and a reward system. The Prime Minister disclosed that up to $500,000 could be awarded to these individuals. In response to the initiative, President of the People's National Party, Mark Golding, says the opposition only supports providing incentives for persons who provide information.
We, the opposition, also support the initiative to provide financial rewards for information leading to the recovery of illegal guns and ammunition. Indeed, this was a program that was initiated in 2015 by the then PNP administration and was met with some success, but was subsequently discontinued. We would like to see it revived because we need a program like that can incentivize persons to provide the information that is needed to get the illegal guns and ammunition off the streets.
Mr. Golding says the support of the opposition should not be confused with a program to buy back weapons.
Please note, this is different to and should not be confused with a program to buy back weapons. We are supporting a program to incentivize the provision of information that lead to the recovery of illegal weapons and ammunition.
In stressing the opposition's support in the fight against crime, Mr. Golding called for the government to put forward legislation aimed at tackling the crime problem.
We also call on the government to bring the new Firearms Act to Parliament without further delay and the Enhanced Securities Measures Act, which are 2 deliverables that were committed to in the Crime Monitoring and Oversight Committee process and are now long overdue. The opposition will work on that legislation when it comes to Parliament to ensure that it is good legislation that will help to protect Jamaicans and make them safe.
Opposition leader Mark Golding. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has joined in lauding the work of reggae icon Robert Nesta Marley. In celebrating the 77th anniversary of Marley's birthday, the Prime Minister says his work has been adopted universally. Mr. Holness, in sharing his appreciation, noted that Marley left a legacy in his passing.
The Honourable Robert Nesta Marley gave the world the simple yet profound anthem, One Love. It has been adopted universally as the anthem of peace throughout the world and was declared Anthem of the Millennium by the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC. Even though he died at a fairly young age, Bob Marley left a profound legacy that lives on through his positive songs of hope, peace, and love.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, according to him, the many accolades awarded to Marley highlights his indelible contribution to music. And Minister of Entertainment Olivia Babsy-Grange noted that Marley, though he's no longer alive, continues to be one of Jamaica's greatest sons. She says he is without question one of the biggest music stars the world has ever seen, and his music, his legacy and his memory will live on. And in a post on Twitter, Minister of Foreign Affairs Senator Kamina Johnson shared greetings from across the world at the Dubai Expo, where the flag of Jamaica Pavilion team celebrated the spirit of the late great Bob Marley.
Greetings from Germany. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag, Bob Marley.
Greetings from South Korea. 범말리의 생일을 진심으로 축하합니다.
Bienvenue au pavillon France. Et joyeux anniversaire, Bob Marley. We love you. Ouais.
Greetings from Russia. С днем рождения, Bob Marley.
That's greetings from persons around the world. Over 8,000 contracted workers at Guardsman Group now have access to online training courses free of cost at Guardsman University. The initiative was officially launched on Friday. Executive Chairman of the Guardsman Group, Kenneth Benjamin, noted that the aim is to help staff with their personal and professional development. The university will improve the competency and knowledge of team members for current and future roles within the organization and the security industry. Work is expected to begin by mid-February to construct a new modern eastern entrance to the Hope Royal Botanical Gardens as part of efforts to upgrade and rebrand the property. The work, slated to be completed within 12 weeks, is being funded by the Culture, Health, Arts, Sports and Education Chase Fund following the signing of a contract with Costas Construction. The Nature Preservation Foundation, operators of the gardens, has indicated that the long-term plans for the space is to bring it on par with other attractions such as the Royal Botanical Gardens in London and the Fairchild Tropical Botanical Gardens in the USA. Chairman of the foundation, Alfred Thomas, said 70% of the lighting for the new entrance will come from solar panels as a means of attracting more visitors to the venue and encouraging corporate Jamaica to advertise in the area. In news overseas, the United Nations UN is reporting that North Korean cyber attacks have stolen millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency to fund the country's missile programs. Investigators found that between 2020 and mid-2021, cyber attackers stole more than £37 million of digital assets. The findings were reportedly handed to the UN Sanctions Committee on Friday. The cyber attacks targeted at least 3 cryptocurrency exchanges in North America, Europe and Asia. The report also referenced the study that suggested North Korean cyber attacks could have netted as much as $400 million worth of digital assets last year.